was playing in this defensive system this year compared to last year?
Well, as you know, we ran a 3-4. Going to, I would say a 4-2-5. Like I said, you have 4 down linemen. That allows us, play a little bit tougher on the run. I moved to that little star position, that 5th DB. So, that gives you a little bit of versatility in what you want to do. If you want to, add him in the box, or if you want to put him out there in man coverage, it gives you a little bit more versatility, as well as, having that, run force.
How did that position change come about? Is it something that you talked about with the coaches?
Matter of fact, a little bit before spring ball, the coaches came to me, talked to me about the transition. And, I'm all for it. I just love to play ball. As you know, I've played, safety, corner, so I just want to play. I just love to play. So if they told me, you're going to play nose, you're going to play punter, that's fine. I'll go do it.
Coach Morris has talked a lot in the last few days about how much hitting you guys are doing. I think at the luncheon the other day, he said more hitting in the last week than the last 5 years. How's your body feeling as you get ready for the season?
Well, it's good now, but the first couple of days, you kind of feel, you kind of wake up, your neck a little sore, your shoulders a little sore. That's a feeling that I hadn't had, in the previous years, coming into the first game. So after that first game, it feel like I've been in a car wreck. But now after this first game, I'll be more well equipped.
What's Anthony Roan like as far as making the calls, helping call out and coordinating the front seven? What's he like having such a young guy make those calls?
Oh man, I love him, man. I love him to death. He's a great kid. Like I said, he makes my job easier too. Not everybody's looking at me all the time. They look at Anthony. Anthony giving out all the signals, giving the calls. I call him, mini Ray Lewis, mini T. Reed, Taylor Reed.
All right, he's making those calls, but you, Jonathan Yenga, veteran experience, how much is he leaning on you guys to help recognize what he's looking at?
With any veteran, it's our job to pull him along, show him the ropes, show him little small technique things that can make him a better player. Because I believe in the future that you have, him, Kyron Mitchell, you have Jackson Mitchell. Those are going to be some solid linebackers for us, one day. It's just, us pulling them along and making them as good as they can be.
With the secondary, what have you seen out of the safeties and the new corners, Kevin Johnson, David Johnson back there as well?
Like I said, everybody's been working hard back there. I used to play corner, so I'll be messing with them all the time. I can cover better than y'all. but they're doing a great job. Like I said, little KJ, that's like my little brother. He goes out there, he battles hard. So does DJ. We call him DJ, David Johnson, DJ. They battle hard, and that's all you can ask for. Tough physical corners. That's what we love doing.
Do you miss playing back in the secondary?
Oh yes. Sometimes I go to Coach Lep, I go to Coach Malone. Like, if you need me for just one play, I'll go back there and do it. But yeah, I miss it sometimes.
What about your summer, the off-season weight training program? How do you feel going into the season?
I like to make this analogy. As the renovations went in the weight room, the same way with our bodies. Our bodies, I feel like we've came a long way. In just 2 months, I feel like we've taken it to another level. Just like the facilities inside. You go in there now, we have some machines that I haven't seen. I didn't know what they did. And now you have us. I feel like we're machines that are ready to go.
How much bigger are you than the end of last year?
Last year I was around 208. Now I'm around 217. So I've gained 10 pounds. Can't find it. Don't know where it's at. But like I said, as long as it's not affecting my speed, I'm stronger, so I can't.
I was going to say, has it slowed you down at all?
Oh, not at all. Matter of fact, I think I'm jumping even harder than I would jump before, running even faster. So.
Do you want to try to put on any more, or do you want to stay about this size?
Well, it's getting close to the season, so you don't want to make too many, more adjustments, because I might get a little too heavy and then figure out, I can't run as good as I could back at 217, 218. So, I just want to kind of keep it here, maintain it, focus on the season and contribute to the team.
You mentioned there's been a different attitude, different practice style, different weight training, all that. Does that lead to a different attitude in the locker room too?
Oh, definitely. Like I said, as you can see, if you just look around at the players, they're walking around with a different swagger about themselves, than last year. I feel like last year, at times we kind of drug around, but you have the coaches, you have the training staff, you have the strength staff that are all, feeding that energy into us. And as you see, you got people walking out the field smiling, grinning. Someone walking around like they're big and bad. So, we're walking around with a new attitude.
That's great. Is it kind of nice to have that change in your senior year?
Bittersweet. Bittersweet. But like I said, nothing wrong with the old staff. It's just that they treat us, like NFL players. And when you have, 18 and 21-year-olds, sometimes we'll take advantage of that. But like I said, I feel like this change is a good change. I say it's a new energy, a really new excitement, especially when there's a lot of uncertainty around things. People are excited to see what we're going to do, and I'm